Welcome back to a brand new episode of Persona 3 Reload. Today, we're playing more Reload. I think I'm going to reach the full moon soon. There's 7 days left. I don't know what's going to happen. I guess I'm going to have to make a decision on whether I kill Ryoji or if I don't. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have a boss fight. I have no idea.
So this is a shrine. It's quite similar to a temple, is it not? A mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and pay my respects.
Mimic is employed. Well, I'm full-time unemployed. Damn.
I wonder if this is enough.
It's too much. Let me have some of that.
Is there a problem? I'd heard that the effects of this mystical divine grace were proportional to the amount offered. In any event, I have finished presenting my offering. Come to think of it, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the fountain. There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune. You live in a truly wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... Just as I thought, these are paper fortunes. I've heard of this game. People entrust their destiny to a slip of paper, finding the risk far too exhilarating. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them.
Indubiously.
Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation.
I decided to wait until Elizabeth was satisfied.
Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there? If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem, correct? I see. In the presence of a true god, upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message. If that is the case...
That's fire.
Fascinating. In order to attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
That's nice.
That was quite entertaining. I would very much like for you to continue teaching me how to use the other equipment. Could I ask that you start with the jungle gym over here?
Yeah, why not? Da-da-da.
I can't get out. Oh dear, it's rather difficult to maintain one's balance.
Nice, social link.
Today was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far. To be honest, lately I've been wondering, do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? Or another possibility, perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company.
Ooh.
In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room. I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime, if you wouldn't mind. Well then, I suppose we should call it a day. But before we do, I'd like to go on the slide one more time. Shall we seize the opportunity and go in tandem? Woo!
Ooh. Hanging out with yourself is crazy, bro. Dog, that's crazy. Wow.
Yes!
Mods. What can the mods do? Take his right to live.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me.
Come on.
How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, aren't
See,
they?
people don't understand the concept of metabolism. You see, there's people out there that eat like slobs and they stay skinny, right? But me, I could go on a diet for like 3 months, which I did. Like eat more than usual for 2 weeks, and I gain it all back. Like what? How does that make sense?
But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King.
Hey, at least he embraces
maybe.
it though.
Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin. Maybe.
Probably.
There's nothing I can do about
Look
it
at the guy
right
in the
now,
back.
but I'll show them soon enough.
Does he have apathy syndrome?
Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
So Mitsu really seems to trust me. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Gourmet King.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Not really. But I'm gonna be nice. Sure, why not?
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard.
Don't tell me that he has like a dead brother.
Too.
Then I'm gonna feel like shit.
Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk. What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join
Please
me.
tell me he.
Now do as I
Please tell me that I get to see that.
moonwalk into Umiushi.
Please, I want to see that. For the video watchers, I don't want to hang out with this guy. I'll be honest. Like, I don't really care. But I need to start the energy thingy. Armageddon. Oh, also, actually, I'll talk about this later. After. Let me look for him. Did he bell on me? He's not in the nearby shops. Guess I'll keep waiting. I guess it still isn't here. Well, I'll wait just a bit longer.
Hello? Sorry, but I don't think I can make it today.
Don't worry, it's okay.
I just feel bad since I'm the one who wanted to hang out. But actually, my mom fainted.
Oh my
I'm at the
god.
hospital right now. They said it's exhaustion, since she works from morning till night. Damn it! It's all my fault. And my mom, she's trying to leave. She says we can't afford the medical bills. God damn it! Why can't I do anything? I'm useless. I'm just another one of her problems.
Whoa.
I'm sorry about all that. I don't want to be a problem for you too. But I'm glad you were the one to hear me out.
Well, Atlas. What the fuck? I literally just said I wasn't interested in this guy's story, and Atlas like, oh, you sure about that? And then just did this to me. Okay. Okay. I wasn't familiar with your game. Holy shit.
Talking about this kind of helped.
Okay, yeah. He opened to me about it, and I feel like we're closer now. Well.
I gotta get back to a room, so let's talk later, okay?
Yeah.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
Let's
Just
go.
the other day, I had
Me
the
too.
urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know.
Fire.
Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope.
I can sense Mitsuru's resolve. Our relationship has grown. Rank 7. Nice.
Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
Indeed. And
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing
Did-
not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka,
oh, she went.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and
Stone.
I want to be true to myself.
That's
true
hard.
to yourself.
I just noticed everybody in the background has like apathy syndrome, right? That is everybody. Most people, I think. Damn.
You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay,
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
It's no problem at all.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Who would say this? Literally, who would say this? Sounds pretty rough.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
Ah, Why am I getting kind of sad about this? All right. I kind of want to say it's a motivational thing, but I don't know. Like, do something about it. Should I say that? Dexter, please help me out here. I'm sure you done his social link, right? Which one do you think was better? I swear to Jaw if you forgot. It's gonna be problems. Sid, this isn't your fault. This isn't your fault.
I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time. Is this really how it ends for me?
Don't give up yet.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
I help Hayase figure himself out. I feel like we're getting closer. Star.
Oh, crap.
Maratio
This is
crack.
probably
Slide it
waiting
in.
for me. See ya.
Okay.
That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Fight the Reaper. No. Oh. I yawn at the Reaper. Our bowls were replaced with 2 new fresh ones.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back.
There is no going back, kitty.
Noodles. Yes, that's 3. Count 'em, 3 tons. This is the crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure bowl. The simple salt-based broth, complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation.
Something like that. Why is he looking? Wow. The incredible flavor melts away my troubles.
It's all about that secret menu. Although, how will people find it if it's too secret? Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get.
Same.
Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business. This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the 2nd person to taste this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off.
I can really feel Suemito's kindness. I feel like our relationship is stronger. He's cool though. I would say that.
What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me. And just so
Okay,
you
never
know,
mind.
you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King. So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
Nozomi Suemito.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's true. All looks
Kidding.
and no brains, huh? No more talking! The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up! Sir? Sir! You saved that first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
This one's pretty old, so the art's got a retro feel to it. Guess it's supposed to feel nostalgic, right? The main character's got thick seaweed eyebrows. Hey, what do you think of these old classics?
They're very tasteful.
Cause of the seaweed?
Okay.
Because the eyebrows look like seaweed? And seaweed tastes good? Why are you
don't know
making me
about that.
explain it? Oh crap, gotta keep going. Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs, bases loaded, and a home run will change it all. Boy, heroes in a real pickle.
My favorite nut is the pistachio. Are you sure about that? I think you like Mara's. Okay, nice. For me, it's probably, what are they called? It's not cashew. Pecan. Get out.
Hey, you better read faster, or else I'm gonna spoil it for you. Damn, this is where it ends? I should have borrowed more volumes. It gets even crazier than this if I remember
Pie.
right.
Nah.
Man, the main character's rival?
Wow.
I'll borrow the rest of them so we can pick it up next time. Well, I'm gonna hit the hay.
I do like lemon and lime. Nice.
Hey, it's me. You got a sec?
Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, guess the photo.
Morning! I've got good news. I guess it's coming back today.
Nice.
Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries are all healed up. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya.
This is so good.
Yep.
I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
I could spot you some cash.
Nah, it's fine. I should be able to cover it. Oh, by
TikTok,
the way,
yeah.
about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon.
Nice.
That's when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said they'd pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
Don't sweat it.
Honestly, that's
Kitty?
reassuring to hear from you.
Hmm?
I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy.
Why are you looking at my hoodie,
Don't
bro?
forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back.
No, Kitty, you skipped it.
I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
I see, really spoke in the heart. I feel like we're getting closer. Kitty, you have attachment issues.
Later.
I've returned, everyone. Sorry to have
Hey,
worried you all.
guys.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know? I was getting nervous.
Already? A whole month of the game?
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again. I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt. Even if I'm completely destroyed, my programming data would still exist.
Come on, don't talk about yourself like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through so much. Have you been well? Well, given the circumstances, I'd assume not.
I was worried about you.
I'm sorry. I could have done so much more. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
Oh, it was me! I just realized the kid was me. I thought it was Ryoji. I thought the kid that she sealed the thing on was Ryoji. Now it makes more sense. I was confused about that. Damn. You did what you had to.
But if I hadn't done what I did to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this.
That's why I was so confused. I was like, it doesn't make that Ryoji just appears out of nowhere. Like, where has he been before all of this? You know what I mean? But now it makes sense.
As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision?
Yes, I have.
I have a favor to ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back, please, kill him. I can't bear to see you all suffer like this. If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories. Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
Sorry, I guess, but that's not happening.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously. This is not like you.
What is it, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear that I can't defeat them. What am I even doing here? No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you. I guess.
Aww.
Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering? You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
We're not throwing away our lives. In
We gotta
fact,
fight.
our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
I don't understand. Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows, but I can't carry out that duty with the power I have. So what is my purpose now? I just don't know, and no one can give me an answer.
Well, yeah, you don't have the answers. The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know? But as long as we're alive, we gotta do something.
True.
When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
That's the idea?
Yeah, but like I was
When I
saying,
saw you collapse, I realized something.
please do a social link. I will. But like I was saying, it's the same. Like you're surrendering your life if you're not fighting. Like if you have the potential to fight and the ability to fight, and sure you're told like, hey, you probably can't defeat this person, this like ultimate boss, right? And there probably is no way. But I mean, I would much rather fight, knowing that at least I tried. Please, Romans, hey, are you okay, bro?
I want to
Some of these
protect you,
people
I guess. I don't want to forget about you. Fuka-san.
You're a sick man with sick thoughts. I believe that you should die. In Minecraft.
There are times when you'll lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this year. To truly live is to be willing to change. And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed? You've even started speaking like a real human.
I understand what my purpose is now. I'm a machine with the directive to live, and the one issuing this new command is me.
As it should be.
I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
Ooh. It's gonna be that one persona that I've seen in yeah. I've seen this one in Persona 5 Royal. Yep, I've seen this one. Athena. At this point, Aegis becomes more human-like. Indeed.
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
You kidding? Of course. You've always been one of us.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you, no matter what happens.
Yeah!
Let's go. For a second, he said today we're going to Tartarus. I was like, wait a minute, what do you mean by that?
So for lunch, I had a melon pan, then a katsu sandwich. Then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan, apple strudel, another age pan.
Can't change it?
But I gotta have my rice, too.
Indeed.
I think that might have been too many carbs. Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umayushi with?" She wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch together. Without me. Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything. But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one. Not again! Why do my memories make me so damn hungry? Hey waiter! Another tonkatsu special!
Oh, that's...
While we wait for the food, let me share a little Senryu poem I wrote.
Oh,
He who
break
cuts
them.
you is no
Persona.
friend, but he who cuts you, flavor until the end. Huh? Oh. Oh! My
Face
stomach!
card.
Emergency! Whew. That was way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away, oh boy.
It reminds me of this video. Hold on. Okay. Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is.
Something like that.
Ah! Gourmet King shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? I keep saying toilet. Sorry.
Skibbity toilet. Get out. Skibbity bop bop bop. Yes. I'm only doing his confidant because I had no one else to hang out
Let's shovel
with.
that food down. We have to eat every chance we get.
Come
Because
on,
once
get sad
we're dead,
already.
all
Get
we'll
sad.
be eating is dust.
So I can get it invested.
You know, just like my little brother.
I hate the fat kid. Damn. See, it's a stigma. People hate the fat people. Ryoji has returned as promised. It's time for it. Does his confidant even get sad? Like, is the whole thing about him not being as good as his brother?
Hey, been a
Ryoji.
while. Midnight's just around the corner. When it hits, I'll lose this form. And I won't be me anymore. So, have you made a decision? Then, I'll be waiting in his room until
It's not
midnight.
yet.
Come see me when you have your answer.
Not the final battle, just a battle in general.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you have to kill me influence your decision. Like I said, I'm gonna disappear either way. I don't have any hang-ups about dying, so you don't
Okay,
need to worry about
see.
me. All right. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision?
I have.
I see. Have the rest of you decided?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm on board too.
I've made my decision as well.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Better let him know then, okay?
Hey,
Kind of want to see what happens if you do pick it though. I'm not gonna do it because I haven't saved in a while. I have not saved in a good while. So, but I am curious as to what happens.
It's been a long time since we talked like this in your room.
Were you meant to do his confidant? Because I don't remember him ever being in my room.
Though back then, I had a different
Oh,
form
wait,
and
never
a
mind.
different name.
Never mind. That is true. That is true. Pharaohs.
It seems like you all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But they're not the ones here right now. You are. I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and the memories of your battles will all disappear.
Just watch the video. Yeah, I will.
Tomorrow, you'll wake up as a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day dreading your inevitable death. Nyx can't be defeated. It's pointless to fight her. Are you still thinking, or have you already made up your mind?
I've made up my mind. My decision determines the rest of our lives. I must choose wisely. Will I spare Ryoji and stay as it is? Or will I kill Ryoji and forget everything? Find out in the next episode. I'm gonna say, okay. Spare Ryoji and stay as it is. Of course. I'm gonna fight.
I guess I wasn't able to change your mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice.
Oh, what the fuck?
Do you see? I am not human. I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. There is no need to hesitate over
He was Emma Thomas.
Yeah.
Now, consider this very carefully. Is confronting Nyx really what everyone wants? Some things in this world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend. Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering? It's up to you. Only you can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer.
I have to make my decision now. My answer is spare Ryoji and stay as it is.
I understand. As sad as I am to hear it, it's your life. You're free to do what you want with it.
Ryoji, you got too many names. Earlier during the spa scene, before we did the spa thing, I was like, if that's even your real name, I said that verbatim. Not only do you have the name Pharaohs, but you're also Thanatos. What's gonna be your next name? Skibbity? Skibbity Sigma? Getting the true ending.
I'll respect your decision. Let's get back to the others.
Indeed.
I need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
My favorite Persona character, Skibbity Sigma. Yes. Also, welcome. Lulu Negs. That's a fire name.
It's a painful decision, but it's yours to make.
That's right.
But it's impossible to defeat Nyx.
We'll go
We
as
can
far
try.
as we can. We have to try.
Exactly.
You're the only one saying it's impossible. Personally, I don't care if it is.
All right, then. It's almost midnight, so I'll make this short. I should tell you where to find Nyx. She's at the very top of Tartarus. On the
Ooh.
promised day, you have to make your way to the top of the tower.
On the promised day.
Promise. Hey.
It's exactly 1 month from tomorrow, January 31st, 2010. On that day, Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and that's when the world will end.
No. The world's gonna end?
1 month.
Tartarus is a gigantic rift in the night sky. It acts as a beacon to guide Nyx. With the Appriser's arrival, Nyx learns that the way has been prepared, and she begins her descent.
Wait, so earlier when Ikutsuki died, were we at the top of Tartarus, or was that just like halfway?
And with her, she brings the demise.
The demise.
That explains why it's called the Tower of Demise. So what you're saying is, we can fight Nyx if we reach the top?
That's right, but remember,
It wasn't the top. Okay, that makes sense.
after today, you'll be fighting against eternal despair. I've said it before, but Nyx can't be defeated. When you come face to face with her, you'll finally understand why. And then, you'll realize exactly what you're trying to stand against.
We understand. You don't need to keep telling us. 1 month from now, January 31st. We won't forget.
Well, I'll be going then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Oh, so I don't get to fight him? Then.
I guess I'm sorry for
Wait,
all
so-
the pain and suffering I put you through.
How does it make sense that during the like I can have Thanatos as a persona, but he's Thanatos? During the fight with Nyx, you'll receive something. Okay.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend.
Nice.
I guess.
Thank you. This is probably the last time we'll get to see each other like this, but I'll always be watching over you. Well, so long then.
All right. So 1 more month in the game.
Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
See ya. My favorite. Why do you pin that? My favorite Persona character is Skibidi Sigma.
That punk.
We have 1 month until January 31st.
Persona 3 is so good. I'm on my 3rd playthrough right now. Nice. I am enjoying it so far. It's pretty good. I might make a video about it. I know I'm gonna make a video about this game. Kind of just going through everything. I might have to replay it though. Not sure. Like kind of just to do all the confidants. Or I might have just to watch some videos. I haven't finished all the confidants. I feel an unbreakable bond with them. Oh, there's the Max Fool.
I am thou. Thou
Thou
art
art
I.
I.
The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Fool Arcana hath
Fool.
been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Fool within thyself.
We all share the same goal. Our relationship has grown stronger. Now the team is even more united than ever. Ever. Ooh, what the hell?
I
Wait, what?
am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create the persona of the Judgment Arcana.
Judgment? Wait, how? Who is the Judgment again? Oh. Oh! Oh, okay. Interesting. A new year's about to begin. In 1 month on January 2020, wow, 31st, we will face Nyx. You must reach the top of Tartarus by then. This is what we've all decided. 2009 is quietly drawing to a close. It was a year filled with many memories. Tease becomes Nyx and Elliot and Nili. Couldn't they just use like a simpler word for me? Nyx killing team? That would have been easier.
Good morning.
Why is the lighting so weird? Good morning.
Oh, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, let's make it a good one.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, Koro.
Stream lagging a bit? Oh no, that's no bueno. Yeah, that person was in my stream, and I was grinding Tartarus.
I totally overslept. Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie? It was about zombies in Italy or something. Anyone else catch it?
No.
Why would I watch something like that?
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
I already stopped by enough shrines on my jogs. I'd say I'm covered.
Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want to deal with the New Year's traffic.
Oh, that's too bad. Yukari-san and the others are already there. Apparently, Mitsuru-san got kimonos for all of them.
Kimonos, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna run to the store.
Hold it.
Bruh, never changed.
You're going to the shrine? I thought you didn't want to go through the trouble.
No, I'm not. I'm just going for a walk.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't have anything better to do, so I'll tag along.
Nice.
Oh, I'll go too.
Call me in too.
Oh, look at that. Turns out we all want to go after all.
I can't wait to get a Scuity Sigma
Where is
persona.
it?
Oh, I have directions.
Sweet.
Happy New Year! Let's all give it our best. Anyhow, you guys are late. We were just about to leave.
Damn.
Yucatan.
What?
Happy New Year. What's the matter, Iori?
Kirijo-senpai, you look amazing. I feel like I'm... What's this feeling?
Excuse me.
Bruh.
Happy New
I
Year,
thought he was gonna
everyone.
change.
I've never worn a kimono before. My obi isn't crooked, is it?
Luca, wow, you look just... Oh, wow.
Hey,
Let me make this like
come
Aegis.
on. This
Title
traditional
first.
clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
Hi, John. Considering what you usually wear, it looks even more amazing on you.
Is that so? What is this odd sensation I feel?
I'm so glad I came. Best New Year ever.
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Man, what a beautiful first dream of the new year. Right, Sonata-san?
Yeah, I guess so.
Bruh.
By the way, aren't you guys cold? Yeah, a little. But I think it's kind of helping me wake up.
Junpei, I will kill you, bruh.
That's not what I meant.
What's wrong with
Junpei-san
Junpei?
said you don't have any other layers.
Other layers?
Wow, aren't you just a great role model for Amada-kun?
No, wait.
Is he about to get slapped? Ah, not the whole Ryoji thing again.
What did you wish for, Fuka?
I wished for a great year. I know it sounds boring, but that's what I really want.
That's what I wished for as well.
We all wished for the same thing.
However, I'm not praying for divine help. There's nothing to worry about. I have the utmost certainty that we can do this.
Yeah, I know we can.
We should get going.
The news is on. It was reportedly a gathering organized by a new religious group police are working to confirm. Said title.
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here.
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now.
I think I would have to add a bot that would add that. Or is it? I mean, I don't know. You're doing the same title that I
You have the
put.
full picture here. Your
You have
son
to change
said
it to
he
see.
hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right?
Sorry, what?
See? He thinks so too. In his heart, I hope.
Wow, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No
It didn't
wonder
change
you don't
it.
understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
This is the pain in my Mara. Okay, bro. I'm gonna make an OP Mara build in spite of you. I'm a rank 5? Damn.
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting
Does his
into
confidant
paradise.
get sad?
People like my
Like
dear
originally I
brother,
didn't like the running
non-believers
guy.
like you, you're not welcome
And then I
there.
started feeling bad for him.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be
Damn.
ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off! Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect.
Is my stream laggy? It's a bit weird on my OBS. I honestly don't really care about this guy. That's why I'm asking, like, is his confidant gonna get sad?
All right, I was dying
6
of hunger,
viewers.
wasn't I? Come on.
That's at least 2 people. At least.
You're late. I was just thinking about leaving. You've been coming here a lot too, huh?
Yep.
You alright, kid? You know, financially, paying for the drinks here?
I
High school
was?
Kids don't have much money, do they? At least I never gave much to my son.
I'll come back soon. I'm not struggling. Oh, I'm not struggling. Damn
What
it.
the hell kind of answer is that? What are they teaching you kids at school these days?
Nothing.
I don't like your roundabout way of talking. It's a yes or a no. Speak clearly.
My bad, bro.
By the way, let me ask you. Is there anything you want right now?
$300
And I mean
million.
something you can buy with money, not some
Bah.
crap like love or a sense of humor.
Yeah. I do want something.
That was a stupid question. I should.
Everybody wants something.
Materialistic desire can lead to aspiration. Still, when you get to be my age, well, try thinking about it this way. You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it?
I mean, this is what it is. Unless you're rich or born into a rich family,
Lifetime income of a white-collar worker is,
you will never enjoy your
including
money.
a retirement fund and an annual pension. It's 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot.
Damn.
Thanks to me, you learned something new today, huh, kid? Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes. I worked my ass off
Oh,
for
yeah.
a lousy
The
250
economy.
million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
Yeah, true. Me too.
All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
I see you two are together again today.
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately. We can't be
True.
sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Me?
Recently, your friend here has been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
He looks up to you? I don't know, that's right.
Oh, you thinking of becoming a police officer?
No.
Oh, him. When did this
I haven't
happen?
really thought that far yet.
I don't remember that.
I just figured I should get to know you better, Kurosawa-san, since you've done so much for me.
Because the last time that I was around the officer in like cutscene, it was with Koromaru.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year. Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him.
Okay.
He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching. Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean, at the end of last year we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki Shrine. It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown. We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits.
That's suspicious.
The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries. It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled.
I agree. I wonder who it was.
But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks. They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them. It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense. And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
I would agree. I mean, hey, I wasn't there, so I don't know. But if you say so, you're dropping it.
I have no idea why the two of you would look so relieved to hear this.
Well, we believe in self-defense. You know, people should have the right to self-defense. But you know, it's just a thing. You know what I mean? I wouldn't know.
I may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first. If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
Nice.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself.
Is
Things
that
may have
so?
turned out fine this time, but you'd better avoid pulling a stunt like that again.
It wasn't
Nowadays,
us.
it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns.
The word goon has been ruined.
Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but things just seem more dangerous lately.
I'm gonna clip that. Goons. Yeah. Maybe it's inevitable, but okay. Sounds scary.
Yeah, guns are pretty common in other parts of the world. Not to mention all the tough fighters
America.
abroad. Nothing abroad, though. Now that's a thought.
Yeah, that's why I'm not confrontation at all. Especially where I'm from, like, most people probably have a gun. I'm good off that.
I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the three of us can get together for a drink someday. Well,
yep.
I'll be on my way.
Someday, huh?
Hmm.
You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately. What with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting. But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone.
Is that so?
That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you.
That's nice.
Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that. I'm gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our
Akihiko's so
futures,
cool.
and I'm gonna
pay. Ooh. Hand wraps.
Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later.
I used to be able to. Why give me these?
No particular reason. But if you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles.
Nice.
Just take them for now.
Thank
They're
you.
what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me. All right. How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating?
Oh, yeah.
Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check.
Wow, generous.
For tonight, at least, you and I will be going strong for years to come. You'll get your turn eventually.
For years to come, huh?
All right, let's go.
Those who know. The two of us ate and had spirited discussions about the upcoming battle. Ooh, you have now forged a powerful bond with Sonata. You can now fuse Horus, the god of the skies. Wow. Wow. More personas to fuse?
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
Nice. Congrats, man.
Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kind of makes me feel empty inside.
What will you do now?
I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family.
I can respect that.
I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there.
I am full-time unemployed.
Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Don't put yourself out.
I knew you'd make a thing out of it. Seriously, don't sweat it. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blame school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole, and I'll never forget that.
I say open up to me about his decision. I feel like we're getting closer. Let's go. One more.
Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
What did you say?
We should grab a...
Oh. Hayase and I chatted until we got late.
Koromaru-san looks quite happy. We'll wait for you here. Please enjoy yourself as much as you like. School resumes again tomorrow, doesn't it? I'm actually looking forward to it. I see everything so differently now. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps we could walk home together after classes tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'd like to experience the town alongside you.
Oh, will that start her social link? That'd be nice. I know she has
Welcome
one.
back, Koromaru-san. What is that you have there?
Speed incense. Nice.
What's that? You would like to trade this in for a treat? Are you feeling hungry, Koromaru-san? All right, we can get a snack when we get back. But only a small one, understood?
Because I know she's Maya.
It has been a while since we attended class. The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well. By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing?
Oh, no, I didn't.
I saw him head for the rooftop before afternoon classes started. Perhaps he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
It's nice and warm out today when it comes to rooftop. Hey, free, right? Come hang. Ooh. Yeah, I could go. Seems like both Junpei and Yukari are both on the rooftop. I decided to meet them there. The first three, no?
Oh.
Original three.
Sorry, I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it. Only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
That's just your imagination. If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel.
Aw, come on. Don't do him like that.
Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
I don't really get it. This is all 'cause of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up. I guess this won't be one of those.
There's always like
It was
cults.
just a dream moments.
We'll figure out something.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yep. In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Look who's talking. Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Oh, come on.
Oh, well, that was the passion of my youth. You know, I've matured since. You think so too, right, dude?
I can always count on you.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna make the final ball a home run.
I'm gonna have him on my team.
Don't
for the
spoil
final
him.
battle.
He's gonna let it go to his head again. I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too. I wonder if I've grown since then. I mean, it used to be just the three of us, right?
Yep.
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah, but you gotta look on the bright side. Our friendship is way stronger now, isn't it?
Indeed.
Don't say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me. But I guess it hasn't been too bad. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
I don't know why Junpei doesn't have a social link. We'll get it done.
Yeah, let's send him packing.
I am the pillager of Twilight. Arsene!
And those two guys from Strega.
Oh
haven't
right,
made a move,
Strega.
but you know they gotta be planning something. We gotta
I gotta
take care
fight
of
Strega
them,
again, I
too.
think. I don't know if that'll be done in a full moon.
Let's show them what C's
Or
2F's trio can do. Now
sometime
that I got
soon.
you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Oh. I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
Damn.
What? Oh, yeah. That. Do you have to bring it up now?
Hello.
Glad we can meet up one more time before I take off.
Dexter, I was gonna ask this. Do I need another max social persona or stat for Hello? Because I know in Persona 5, to fuse some personas, you needed the max stat of other personas. Max social link. You leaving today?
Always sharp as a tack. Yep. I'm leaving right after this.
Damn.
Factory's way out west, so I'm moving into a dorm there. I've already sent my luggage. I just gotta send myself. My mom started crying and blaming herself.
Oh,
but I'm the
man.
one who wants to do this. This is a new chapter in my life. Guess I should say goodbye to this ramen too. Well then, I better get going.
Ali, Lat, and Loki. What Loki? Is it the to me Loki or the regular Loki? I'll see you.
Sure. Then let's head to the station.
Normal Loki. Okay.
Hey. Here, take this.
Looks like a car key.
I want you to hang on to that.
What's this for?
Well, it's a car key, obviously, but it's not just any car key.
Alila, you need the Max Empress Arcana. Oh my god. Fuck. I don't know if I'll be able to do that in time. Wait, who's the Empress Arcana? Is that Mitsuru?
It's the key to my dad's car. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have been so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed track more. I wouldn't have had all that pressure.
Mitsuru.
Be the best.
Ah, okay.
But by blaming him like that, I was just running away from my problems. That's why I want you to have it. I don't want to risk running away again. But if I know you have it, I'll be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Then next time we meet, I can still be proud of who I am.
Car key. Nice.
Thank you.
I am thou art I, nurtured
We now be
star. Yay. I confused Hillel, but I still can't do it. Oh my god. Okay. We'll see each other again someday. I don't think I will.
No. It's you. Hey. Can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic. Oh. I'm in bad shape.
Susanoo's Max Fool. Alright, I'm already there. Mother Harlot. Okay. I might try that. You should go home.
Yeah. You're right, kid. I should go home and sleep. Even if I go home, I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. I guess I'm getting old, huh?
Yeah.
It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone.
You live by yourself?
You act like you don't care about others, kid. But you sure can be nosy when you want to. I got all these gaudy rings on now, but I used to wear a wedding ring, you know? If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. It's all in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same. Well, to put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. Because
that is
form is emptiness. And emptiness is form.
And I am thou
Involved
art
with
I.
you messed up my life a bit too.
Contrary to his words, I can sense feelings of affection from Mutatsu. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. Okay.
I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was a 7th-day memorial. Kid was only 19. Random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in.
Yeah.
Be careful on your way home too, kid.
I said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm.
I'd been interested in seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch. While the road trip plot was nothing out of the ordinary, the way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful.
Indeed.
When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are?
I mean, I would probably say, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna just say no. No.
I see. You really are strong. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities. Times I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name. I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic. Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. Vent all you want.
That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into.
I don't mind. Mitsuru seems to trust me. I feel like our relationship has grown. Dubiously. Rank 8. Damn, that fast? Hold
While
on,
we're
I thought it was
on
like
the topic,
barely rank
there's
5.
something I'd like to ask you.
Oh, hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now.
That I was interested in someone right now. I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings. Would that be wrong? Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario.
It's up to you. It's your decision.
Up to me.
Why?
There you are. Hey, Mitsuru!
Oh, hell no.
I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been. Come on, let's go.
I think I know who he is. It's like the fiance, like the set up
Wait a minute.
fiance.
I didn't make any plans with you for today.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight. I'm a very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
I can't.
It reminds me like
I've
of
already made
Haru's
plans.
like fiance
Do
thing.
you know how long I spent looking for you? Don't tell me you have something more important to do than spend time with me. Why the long face?
She
You're
roasts
supposed to
him.
be my fiancé, you know.
Brrrle.
Honestly,
I'm deleting the
I thought
game.
you understood our arrangement. If you're going to be my future wife, you'll need to learn some obedience.
Ooh. Slap
Why
him.
must you and your family always be so difficult?
Ooh.
Well, at
And
least
on your family's
father's
name.
not around
Slap him.
anymore, so that's something of a relief.
That's what I would have done.
I imagine you feel the same.
Can I slap him? Ooh.
How dare you say that?
Don't insult her father.
Thank you.
Who the hell are you?
Who am
This
I?
is none of your business. Get lost.
I'm the protagonist.
Come on, Mitsuru. You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience.
Nobody needs
And
you.
the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company.
No.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
No.
Good girl, Mitsuru.
Piece of shit.
I knew you would listen to reason. Now, let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
All right.
Let me say something.
I wish you hadn't seen that. Thank you for today. It was quite fun.
Let me say something.
I'm sorry. Really.
Let me say
Please
something.
excuse me.
Don't give in.
It's all right. I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up. By the way, you.
Yeah?
Who do you think you are, worming your way into her favor?
You ain't gotta worry about me.
You ought to know your place in society.
Oh, I know my
Commoner
place.
like you isn't even fit to breathe the same air. Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance. Unbelievable. There's a world of difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
Kill him. Persona.
Mitsuru?
I said that's enough.
Yep.
I won't let you insult him.
Tell him. Tell him.
What? Why are you getting so angry?
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me.
Mm-hmm.
Mitsuru? What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
Yes.
You said there was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all.
Let's go.
He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times. I want to be with him. Now
Okay.
and forever.
Oh my God.
You want to be with him? Now and forever? What are you trying to say? You're supposed to be my fiancé. Are you
W
implying
Mitsuru
I'm
moment.
beneath
Yes,
this
indeed.
Nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru! It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
I will not apologize. I want to be with him. You're not the one supporting me in my time of need. The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you. As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time you'll have the full might of the group to contend with. Get out of here, you Philistine!
Philistine,
I don't
yeah.
want to see your face ever again!
What she said.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
The Philistine. She cooked. Yep. Also, you romanced her accidentally. Oh,
Oh, good evening.
hero.
We happen to run into each other a lot, don't we? I stopped by the bookstore and didn't realize it had gotten so late. It's a bit scary being out at this hour. There have been more and more strange people around lately.
If only she knew about the yap hour.
I suppose with Koromaru-kun around, we won't have to worry about walking alone at night, will we? Oh, look at the time. I think we should start heading back.
Indeed.
All right. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen.
Fire.
This is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons. Wait, that's not important right now. What am I doing? What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk. Firstly, I have to apologize.
No
I'm
worries.
sorry for what happened last time.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna start
That's
late.
Kind of you. Thank you. The things my ex-fiancé said to you were inexcusable, but more importantly, I wanted to apologize for my own behavior. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off. That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been planning on telling you my feelings.
Nice.
I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
Your feelings.
What? Well, I mean, ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage. But every time, I've always been thinking of you. Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel. Here goes. I love you.
Mitsuru's voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully. Well, we already know what the plan was. Of course, this is for the main character because I actually don't know how old she is. But this is for my homie, the protagonist. There you go.
You
Bro, smiling hard.
love me too?
I just think it's funny.
I'm so happy to hear that. Or should I say, I'm thankful?
Thankful. Thanksgiving.
My heart. At this rate, it's going to
I
end up
think
like
like what's
last
funny
time.
is just like thinking about the voice actress. So I've seen what she looks like. That's why I don't really like looking at the voice actors, because then I have a mental note
know
of
that the
them
feeling is
as well
mutual.
as like saying it in the booth, like being like,
I'm
I
glad I managed to open
I
my
love
heart.
you.
As of today, you're more than just a friend to me. That said, given my situation, I can't go public about this just yet.
Damn. She's like, you too broke. Can't talk about you. Things seem to get getting serious. Oh, it looks different. Clip that. I'm gonna clip you. Come to your house and then. Fuck. That special someone nurtured a romance.
Say, I've been thinking about this for a while now, but the way you address me.
Mitsuru?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You're on a first-name basis with me, while I've been sticking to formalities. It's a bit unbalanced. All right, I've decided. From now on, when it's just the two of us, I'll call you by your first name. It's going to be a bit awkward for me, but trust that this is what I want. In any case, today marks a change. I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you. Ugh, look at all these things you're making me say. You'd better take responsibility for this.
Oh, damn! Oh, never mind. I thought he was going for it.
This is a start. Don't let go just yet.
Why isn't it this easy in real life? Why? Why?
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
And you had the girls ask you out or say that they like you. Makes things easier. Sounds good to me.
Okay, 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-sans never treated us all to ramen before.
I'm gonna get Mitsuru to rank 10,
I'll
and I think I'm
accept that
gonna
I
call it a
lost.
day there.
But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, I guess? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic
Messiah?
one speaks.
Oh,
it must be about that doomsday cult.
because of the Knicks annihilation.
Hey,
Group.
look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Oh, Strega started a cult?
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
I actually think the next episode is the last.
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie.
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
90% for golden. Nice.
Bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
What?
Wait, is he talking about us?
Are they blaming us? That's a lot of crap.
Shh, not so loud. We're not the only ones here, you know.
Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your
Is it
salvation.
this easy to like convince
Blessed
people
are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx.
to be part of a
The
cult?
revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
They want an escape?
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look
Really?
at it, they want us out of the picture.
Watch them be like a
huh?
gatekeeper in a gatekeeper area.
We need to do all we can until then.
Alright. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat! Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list! You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Oh, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigus's food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Looks pretty nice.
I know what you want to say. Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. I recognize it's a bit beyond standard for a dorm room. It's almost like a second lounge, isn't it? Yukari says that to me all the time. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, I want you to have this.
Motorcycle key.
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. I don't have to think of my motorcycle as a means of escaping my feelings, though I do regret that I won't be riding it as often anymore. I'd rather ride with you. Of course, you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license. When this is all over, I'll teach you how to ride yourself. I'll be looking forward to it.
I don't know which one I should say. I'm fine with the back. I'm fine with the back.
Huh? Is that so? Well, if that's what you prefer, I suppose. Still, I'd like to be the one holding on to you now and then.
That's fair.
It's still a bit embarrassing to call you by your first name, but when we're alone, no one else can hear me. Your name is more than just a name to me.
My name.
It's something special.
It's my
If I were in danger,
that's
it would
my
be my
name.
last desperate call for help.
That's such like a niche joke.
So,
Most people won't get that.
Will you
Damn, kitty.
stay with me?
Come here. Come here. Kitty. Hello. How you doing? Do you really have to push my water bottle to do that? Oh shit. I am Dao. Is it different for romance? I don't think it is.
The innermost power. We
No.
now the
Nice. The Emperor's social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Alalat, the ancient goddess.
This really is embarrassing.
Hey, kitty. Hello. Alright, well that will be it for today. Thank you for joining. I will probably be streaming later today to do Tartarus grinding like I usually do. I should be able to. I mean, I'm already here, so I might as well do that later. I'm gonna be pretty busy though, but yeah. That being said, thank you for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day.